go forward with some teachings today. So what we're going to work on today is the lap punch, and it's going to be from a continuous flowing lap style motion. And I'm going to go into some detail of what you want to work on from both aspects of it, the person doing a lap punch and the bong style end of it. And then in the next video, we're going to work on the changes within that. But the lap style rolling that you're doing is incredibly critical to the development, especially for understanding how to properly do bong style and then ultimately how to properly lap punch off that. So we're going to start just simply from bong style position here. Now, I'm going to talk about first what I'm going to be doing on my end when I do the bong style. So the first thing you have to understand is, again, where the triangle is and then that mental focus behind the triangle. So if you can physically see right here, as I'm in an inside whip punch here and I'm in a lap style position here, here is my triangle. Now, it's very important as you're practicing this not to push down this way right here. Everything we do in Wing Chun, my focus needs to go forward to the target. All right? That will allow you to ultimately manipulate to the target, but also have your body always supporting your arms behind the arm motion. So when I'm here and I'm going to be doing the bong style, the first thing that I need to do is I need to maintain my inside whip position here. So when he comes in and he makes the contact, I don't want to come in and just flip up my bong style here. But when I'm here and I'm holding my motion, I still need to, as he comes in to do the lap style, I still need to hold this, go focus forward. And then at this time, then I can flow bong style as he's coming forward to me to the target. This is where you have to understand Silam Tao, what you're doing there. When you're doing bong style Silam Tao, I'm not thinking, oh, my elbow is just popping up. I'm flowing forward to the target. And now we're taking that and applying it to this developmental process. So now I have the live energy acting on me. I have to be able to flow forward to the target with that. And then conversely, he's going to be doing the same thing. But like I said, the important thing is to not pop up the elbow. So as I flow forward to the target with that, he comes in here. The next thing that you want to work on is being able to rotate this back to Wusao, so that I have two hands always working together in a coordinated fashion. I don't want to just come in here and he laps and this comes up here and then this stays down too loose right here. I have to always have this shield, my arm shield, in front of me at all times. So I'm working on that constantly. Here, my arm shield, even though I'm doing a lap punch, my arm shield focus and tension is still going forward and in front of my body. As he comes in here, lap styles me, going forward to the target. Don't come in here and be lazy with your Wusao. This Wusao is as equally as important to create the arm tension and then ultimately with the body behind it, as is the bong style. This isn't just me doing bong style right here. This is me now focused, arm, body, behind my motion. And then I come in here and do the inside whip and lap style. So he lap styles me one more time, go forward with that. I don't just flip up the elbow, all right? Now, let's talk about the lap style end of it. When I'm here and I'm going to do the inside whip punch off the bong style and the lap style off my Wusao position here, all right, lap style me one more time, and I'm here. I want this to go forward. I'm going to break it down for you, just for teaching purposes first. I'm going to go forward here, one, and as soon as I touch here, this is going to inside whip punch. Now, when you do the inside whip punch, remember, this is not me coming here and thinking, oh, I have to take my fist and circle with that. The inside whip punch is coming from the double lanzao position here. I'm going pull back, drop the elbow. So when I do the bong style here, this is pulling back. I drop the elbow to create that circular force for the inside whip punch. So when I'm here, I'm going to go touch, lap style, and inside whip. Sorry, just had a coat. Now, when I'm here, the other thing I want to talk about is the lap style hand. This is critical to understand this. I do not take the lap style and I do not pull down with that, okay? I don't want to think like, oh, my lap style goes down here, because, oh, yeah, sure, yeah, it opens up the line of attack. Yeah, that's great now. But you have to think about the big picture of things. This is just a singular drill, because I always want my two hands focused to the target. And if I have this hand coming down this way here, this focus is now down. if he's able to feel that, he's going to be able to flow around that to my target, which is my chest, body, face, whatever. So I don't want to come in here and pull down with that. Lop style motion goes forward. So I go forward and roll with that. All right, so once you get down some basic coordination with that, he lop styles me, good. Now my bong style is going forward with that, my Wu style is working at the same time. I lop style, inside whip, good. He lop styles, good. And once you're able to make a little bit of a smoother motion with that, then you can start to put a little bit more power into it. And then when you're able to do that, that's where you want the real timing and coordination to happen. So when I come in lop style, I don't, again, in the big picture, want to come in 1 and then 2. But I want to be able to come in here as one motion. And he lop styles me one motion, one motion, one motion, one motion. Now, in the beginning, it's okay for both parties to stay shifted. Okay, that's fine, as you're learning the hand coordination with that. But when you do the attack part of it, you do want to work on the next part, the next level of that. When I'm here, the body coming back square. I can shift with that, body come back square. Yeah, good. And that way, you're able to, again, everything in Wing Chun, I'm learning to freaking use my body to support everything that I do. And now, when I'm here, I'm learning to come back in and use my body to rip the motion out and create the power from that. The power of Wing Chun comes from the ground up, okay? Everything that we do. Ground, supporting the legs, supporting the body, supporting the arms. If you look at any type of kinetic chain, any type of athletic sporting endeavor, they're doing the exact same thing. The purpose of what we're doing for is for self-defense and development of body control. All right, hopefully I didn't forget anything. That's it. Keep practicing.